Hi everyone, my name is Allie. I'm one of the buyers here at Joelle's. If you aren't familiar with Joelle's, we have been a women's clothing store in downtown Burlington for over 25 years, and we specialize in everything from casual wear to workwear and especially premium denim. And that is what I'm going to get into a bit today. We're excited to kind of go over some key silhouettes we're seeing and then answer any questions you have at the end. Thank you so much for letting us kind of chat with you today, and we're looking forward to a great discussion and answering any questions that you have. So as I mentioned, premium denim is one of our specialties. Women from Burlington and elsewhere come to us when they're in need of a great pair of jeans. We do hear people coming in and kind of wondering what is in or what is okay to wear. And the crazy thing right now is it is a bit of the Wild West in terms of jeans because everything sort of goes, which is a good or a bad thing. People do find it can be a bit overwhelming, and at Joelle's we're here to kind of help you navigate that. So I'm gonna start off with the skinny jean, and yes, skinny jeans are still okay to wear. We do have people coming in saying, my daughter said, I saw on TikTok, you cannot wear skinny jeans anymore. And we're like, no, that's simply not true. Definitely matters how you're styling them, but they are still important, especially come Canadian winters, because you can tuck a skinny jean into a boot and not worry about it getting wet from the snow. I'm sure we've all been there. I picked this long, dark, clean pair from Legence today because I think this is a great pair that you can dress up or down. Super simple, kind of works for all seasons. It's a great blue, dark blue wash. Like I said, great for tucking into boots. You can also wear this with a range of different footwear. You could tuck a boot over it. You can even just do an ankle boot and kind of tuck that into the bottom. So this is a great pair. When we wear skinny jeans now, I think the key is playing with your proportions a little differently. So if you're wearing something slimmer on the bottom, and that goes for dress pants too, I suggest wearing something a little more relaxed on top. So just kind of minding your proportions. You don't necessarily want to wear skinny or slim on slim. It just looks a little dated. It's not even a matter of wearing something as oversized as what I'm wearing today, although that can be really cool too. I would even suggest wearing a bit more of a relaxed knit and simply just tucking in the front. Gives you a waist, super easy. And this is a great go-to piece, 100% cotton from 525. And when I mentioned the front tuck, that is kind of one of our styling tricks here at Joelle's, and a lot of people are doing this. So if I was wearing this top today, just out, it is a bit of a longer piece. To me, it's just kind of cutting me off at a place I don't want to be cut off. I would suggest doing a little front tuck and just giving yourself a waist. It makes a world of a difference. And you can virtually do it with any top you wear, especially when it comes to a slimmer bottom. It really just breaks up your look and just makes you look a little more proportioned rather than leaving it out. So that is a little styling trick for you. So if you're ready to maybe try something different than a skinny jean, we always suggest the slim straight. So this is still gonna hug you in at the thigh, but relax a little around the ankle. This pair is the Lehigh straight from frame. We've sold tons and tons of these. It's not too high, it's not too low. It's beautifully soft and stretchy denim. We always carry it in a variety of washes. This is for that person that's maybe looking to go outside their comfort zone, but not go as far as like a wide leg. So a slim straight can still be tucked into a boot, can still work for work or play, and very flattering. This would follow the same proportion rules. If you're still wearing something slim on the top or oversized on the top, you want to tuck that in, and it just gives you a great waist and is super easy to style with other pieces. That pair is cropped, which I think cropped jeans look great with a fantastic loafer. This one is from La Canadienne. All of their shoes are made in either Montreal or Italy. Great quality. A lot of them are winterized, so for a Canadian winter, these are important. We always carry them at the store. They're a fantastic shoe. The next jean I'm going to talk about is a jean that we've seen year after year, but still seems to be a jean people gravitate towards. It is the boyfriend jean. This is actually called the ex-boyfriend jean from AG. It is a bit of a lower rise, so if you are not interested in a lower rise, this might not be the one for you, but it has a bit of a slouchiness to it that I think can look really cool on the weekend running errands with a great sneaker and a sweatshirt. But pairing it back to a printed tee, this one is from Zadig and Voltaire. It's a very cool t-shirt. So if you wore that with a blazer or a little leather jacket over top of it, we think this could work really well for brunch with the girls or even a more casual dinner. But the boyfriend jean is here to stay. Great for travel too. It's still slim, but it doesn't feel maybe as constricting as a skinny jean. The next jean I'm going to talk about is the bootcut jean. These are really trending come spring. We're seeing bootcut everywhere. What's nice about this is if you really don't want to get into a wide leg, this is still going to hug you at the thigh to the knee, and then it's going to break and give you that kind of hourglass shape, which can be really sexy for going out as well. I picked this pair today for Mother. It's called the Weekender, but don't let that fool you because I think this almost works like a trouser. There's really not even a ton of fading. It looks like a black pant, depending on how you style it, but this works really well from day to night, especially if you have to wear some like your jeans to work and then go out for maybe dinner or a meeting after and you want to feel a little dressier, but still comfortable. These are a great option. In terms of going from desk to dinner, we love pieces that are versatile, that are comfortable, but still look dressy. This top is from Melissa Neptune, so it does have that kind of mixed media fabric. There's a knit here with a little bit of a satin sleeve. What's really cool about pieces like this is that if I wore it under a blazer, it would just kind of look like a nice knitwear. But if I was going out after for dinner or a drink, I could take it off and have this little fun satin flutter sleeve. So this is a great piece to kind of work in your wardrobe and get a lot of use out of. Last but not least is the wide leg jean. This is very forward. I picked a piece that has a cargo pocket just to kind of challenge you to try something different. Honestly, a lot of women now, when they put on their wide leg jean, they say that it is way more comfy than any jean that they've put on. I'm in the same boat. They are my most comfortable reach to jeans. This pair is from Joe's Jeans. It's a nice dark wash. The key with the wide leg is still to mind your proportions. If you're doing something big on the bottom, wear something a little slimmer on top. We don't want to do big on big because I think that would just make you look bigger and no one wants that. My last tip is when you're wearing a wider leg jean or trouser, try to go for something that is a bit more of an almond shape or a pointed toe because it's just going to elongate your torso and your look and give you legs for days, which everyone wants. This pair is also from La Canadienne. They are winterized, so great for Canadian winters. And you don't have to worry about salt. I think that I've covered a lot of different silhouettes and styling today. We're really excited to answer more of your questions. If you're interested in seeing any of these pieces, just visit joelles.com, or if you want to follow us on Instagram, we are at joelles_clothing.